Good morning, and thank you for keeping it Citizen Television Daybreak. It is, as you can see on your screens. Yes, we are in the kitchen this particular Thursday. Of course, some mushrooms there. We got tomatoes and onions, and I'll be running you through everything that we have on display here. This is breakfast and lunch that we are going to be serving you. But the most interesting part about this program is that we are going to teach you how to make what we are going to be showing you at the tail end of this particular program. Today, we are teaching you something different about how you can prepare your eggs next time. So if you're used to the, the basic way of making your egg, sometimes una scramble tu ama unachukua unaweka kwa pani na kuwa chapati. Wachana na hiyo. We want to teach you something different, and I have the expert with me in studio, Chef Lilian. Lilian anatoka Treasure Gardens, but sitaki kumsemea atasema mengi, si ndio? And then we have the tasters also. Tasters watakuja baadaye. Duncan and Noel watakuja ku ascertain whether what I'll be telling you about the meal we are preparing in studio is true. They are also with us in studio. But Lilian, habari asubuhi?
Mzuri.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Unasikia baridi?
Niko sawa.
Uko sawa?
Kabisa.
Aya basi, tuambie kidogo kuhusu Lilian.
Mimi naitwa Lilian. Nafanya kazi Treasure Garden. Yeah.
All right, so Lilian anasema mi najua kuongea, nalipwa kuongea. Lilian analipwa kupika. Sasa Lilian, tuanze kupika, si ndio? What are we going to be making?
Today we are going to make eggs Florentine. Yeah.
That's for breakfast.
Breakfast.
Lunch?
Lunch we are going to make minced meat macaroni in coconut cream.
In coconut cream.
Yes.
All right, so we begin straight away. Here we do as we talk. So tunaambia watu what you are making as we make it. And if you're in the kitchen ama you just woken up unashinda utakula nini, tuanze tu Lilian.
Okay.
You can join us. Go to your kitchen, pick these things that you're going to be displaying on your screens, the ingredients and what you're going to be making, and make the meal with us. So at the end of the day, we will compare whether yours or ours, which one is sweeter. So tunaanzia wapi?
Now we are going to take, this one is already 3 spoons of butter.
Butter.
This one is butter. We are going to, on our pan, this is our skillet pan. It's ready now. We are going to put 3 spoons of butter.
Big spoon or tablespoon? Or
this one is 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons.
Yes.
All right, so this is the eggs we are making. Okay.
Yeah, so this is what we are doing now. We'll put our butter on the pan.
Right.
On our medium heat, we'll melt our butter. This one is garlic.
You've already measured the garlic?
No.
So garlic paste.
Yeah.
All right.
This one is garlic paste. We are going to put a half spoon, teaspoon. Yeah.
All right. So how did you prepare the garlic paste as you just add it there?
This garlic, we just blended it. Yeah.
Nothing
just
added, no
nothing,
liquid, no nothing?
No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. We'll add garlic on the oil, in the oil. Then we have to cook to make sure the garlic is fragrant.
Remember she said low heat or medium?
Yeah,
medium heat.
This one is medium.
Medium heat.
Yes.
All right.
So our garlic is ready now. We'll put our mushroom. We'll add the mushroom to the garlic.
All right, so the mushroom was already washed and you cut it into small pieces.
Yeah. So now we have to cook until the mushroom is for 2 minutes till the mushroom is halfway cooked. You don't have to overcook it. Just take around 3 minutes to cook it.
So you don't cook it like until it's fully cooked?
No, by the time we finish the cooking process,
it will be cooked.
It will be ready.
Oh, okay.
It will be ready. So we'll keep on stirring the mushrooms.
Remember what you're making is?
Egg Florentine.
Hiyo mimi nimemwachia. Egg Florentine. Yeah? Does it have like a story behind it, where it originates from, or which culture, which people like it most, or how you came to discover it?
Mostly the people who eat it most, they are the Hollandese. Yeah.
All right. There you go. As you can see, our mushrooms are underway. Okay.
Now we are going to add salt, a pinch of salt.
All right. So tell us a bit about how you got, into doing this.
When I was young, I liked cooking most because my grandfather was a chef. He used to teach me how to make something.
Grandfather?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Professional chef?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Now, it's about 3 minutes. We'll add spinach.
Oh, okay. You were telling me something interesting about how to preserve spinach.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Some tip you shared with me off the cuff, and found it really interesting. You were saying there are 2 ways of doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we are going to cook the spinach until the spinach starts to skilt.
All right. And you can see how the spinach has maintained the color, and even, it's not soggy.
No, we are not going to overdo it.
Yeah. All this ni mayai tunatengeneza. Somebody could be wondering, are we just about to make ugali or something to eat with the spinach? Ngoja uone mayai leo vile tutakuonyesha how to make it.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to use 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Yeah. You beat your eggs on a ball. You crack.
As it
now we
continues.
Yeah. Now we are going to give it a slight beat. Yeah. It's not supposed to be thoroughly beaten. Yeah, just like that. We'll add a pinch of salt too.
Remember, we had added salt already,
Yeah.
so you be careful with how you're balancing that
Yes.
out.
Now we are going to add a pinch of black pepper. After that, we'll stir the eggs into the spinach.
Spinach and mushroom mixture.
Yeah,
There was butter in there, and then there was garlic paste
Yes.
that we also added in there. All right. There you go.
Now we are going to stir our egg inside the mixture. We are going to cook it without stirring.
So that it's sort of like an omelette.
Yes.
By the way, this is a nice way of tricking kids who don't love veggies.
Exactly.
Yeah? To be able to consume veggies.
Now we'll
It's a
have
nice
to
way of
reduce our
hiding it
heat
in there.
to low. Let's give it about 5 minutes. It will be ready by.
All right. All right. So your grandpapa taught you how to do this?
Yes.
Yeah. So you started cooking very early when you
Very early.
still, yeah?
When I was in class 4, I already knew how to make pancakes.
Class 4?
Yes.
Hey, what was I doing in class 4? I can't even remember. But pancakes was not part of the list of what the things I used to do. And then now, how did the passion grow over time?
So as time went by, I just used to check on maybe when there was a program like this one on the television, I could take my time to check whatever is being done there. Then after that, that's when I decided to take a catering course. Yes.
Oh, so you started watching cooking shows at an early age?
Yes.
This was before you had even decided that this is what you want to do for professionally?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that someday you'd actually be the one cooking on TV?
No. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Yes.
All right. But then again, you know, it's one thing to be exposed to something when you are young, but it's another to make a decision that that is the thing that you want to do.
Exactly.
What is it that, you know, made you decide that in as much as you were exposed to cooking and you loved it, you thought, actually, this is what I want to do?
I loved cooking because it is the most exciting part of a part of life. Because even at home you need to cook for your family something nice. Yeah. You have to cook the same way you prepare the food for the customer. You should also prepare the same way for your family.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So your family gets this first class treatment?
Exactly.
Every time?
Yes.
You don't tone down when you go home?
No.
Okay.
Now, we are going to make Hollandaise sauce. Here we need...
Oh, so you said the origin of this is Holland, yeah?
Yes.
So Hollandaise sauce.
So we are going to use mustard. This one is yellow mustard. Mustard.
How many teaspoons?
This one is approximately one tablespoon. Then we'll add black pepper, a pinch. And then we'll squeeze some lemon juice. This one is equivalent to a half teaspoonful. A half teaspoon.
Is it for like the taste, or is it as a...
No, it is like a garnish.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Amazing. You see that omelette?
It looks exactly.
Really nicely. It's firm enough. Are we going to turn it, or?
No, we are not going to
turn
turn it. Yeah. Now we are going to mix this one. This is our Hollandaise sauce. We'll add a bit of salt.
I hope we're not going too fast in case you're cooking with us.
No.
So far, we are still on breakfast. We are making the egg Florentine. And so far, what we've done, we've used some butter, some garlic paste that was added into the butter. And then we added our mushrooms. And then we added our spinach. And then now we added our eggs. The eggs, we used salt and seasoned it with salt and black pepper. And we added it there. And now we are making the Hollandaise sauce, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how far are we? Are we going to add it on that?
Yeah. We have to add... Let's add a bit of coconut milk.
Must it be coconut milk, or you can use
even cream? It's
cooking
okay.
cream, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Amazing.
Now our egg is ready.
So the sauce is added after, it's well done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now there's something I'm forgetting. We'll have to sprinkle this cheese on top of it.
Oh. And the egg is already giving us some good vibe here in our little kitchen here on Daybreak. So I believe that wherever you're watching us from, you can begin to get a sense of the kind of breakfast that Chef Lilian is going to be serving us this morning. All right, she says she does this like every day. Familia yake ni kama, I think we should all move to your place.
You're welcome.
If this is what you do every day.
Now we have added our cheese. Yeah, that one is
Do you have
cream
to, like,
cheese. Yeah, cream cheese.
Let it melt, or
Yeah, we have to wait until it melts for 1 to 2 minutes.
and then that's when you add the sauce.
Yeah.
Right. So can we start with the lunch as we give it time to melt?
It's around 2 minutes. Is that okay?
That's fine. Okay. All right, so for your love of cooking, you decided that this is the path you want to take.
Exactly.
How did you start? How did you start? Like, did you have to like go to school? Or
Yeah,
did you
I went
just
to an
start
institution.
fast?
Yeah, where I only learned for 8 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had already learned from my grandpa, from the TV where I used to see people cooking. So I just
You went there just for the purpose.
Exactly.
Let's just say for formalities.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Our cheese is actually melting. You can tilt that a bit for our viewer to see what's happening. There you can see. You can see how amazing it looks. Yeah. Yeah. That's the taste of goodness that you're going to be having. And of course, also you can treat yourself to something this nice, for breakfast.
Now we are going
a different way of making eggs. Yeah.
Now we are going to sprinkle the cream, our Hollandaise sauce, all on top of the eggs now.
All right. Here you go.
Hi, our eggs is ready.
Ready to plate?
Yeah.
And you have to be careful so that it doesn't like burn, yeah?
Yeah.
Because remember we used butter and the egg is also quite delicate. So no wonder controlling the fire is really, really key. Is it ready?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Now we are going to give our egg a garnish.
And voila, breakfast is served. Ish, look at that. I can't resist. As we start on lunch, I'm allowed to taste, right?
Yes.
And I have tasters in studio, by the way, this morning. Duncan, Noel, they came just to taste, imagine, just to taste. That it's important. Let me try something here. And then I tell you the crunchy part.
Nice.
I love the cheese and the sauce, the mushroom, and how they've blended and this is really good, guys. You should try this at home. This one I allow you to try at home. Oh, I forgot. We're supposed to be cooking lunch.
Exactly.
So we start. All right, so where do we start with the lunch?
Now we are on lunch. We are going to use cooking oil.
Is it like the normal cooking oil? There's a specific cooking oil?
Yeah, this one is normal cooking oil.
All right,
So
let's go.
one serving spoon. This one is equivalent to 3 tablespoons. Yes.
So for lunch, remember we are making...
Minced meat, macaroni in coconut cream.
All right.
Now that's our oil. We'll add onions.
Is it like one big...
Yeah, one large onion.
Add it there.
We have to cook our onions till they turn golden brown. So we keep on stirring.
As you check on it.
Yes.
All right. So which year was this that you went now to become a professional chef?
2012.
2012.
Yes.
Where did you start?
I used to work there is a hotel in town. It is called Arriva. That's where I started.
It's like 12 years ago.
Hey, Arriva. After Arriva, I went to Rubicat. It was just around Yaya. Yeah, at the center. After Yaya, I went to K1 Clubhouse.
What have you loved most about, professional, cooking, doing this as work?
This one is nice because you'll learn from different people on their ways of cooking. Yeah. So that one will give you'll be in a good position to cook any food that comes around. Yes.
Right. Okay, so we have our onions there.
Yes. Now we are going to add 1 spoon of garlic.
All right, garlic paste.
This one is 1 teaspoon. We'll add it. You should, when cooking, you should always cook garlic together with onions. You are not supposed to add on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should always fry the onion together with garlic.
For them to cook together?
Yes.
For the macaroni, are we like going to boil it separately or?
No, we'll just cook, then we put 2 cups of water.
Okay, so that they all boil together.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's new. That's different. It's always good to learn.
There are many ways of cooking macaroni. You can either boil first, you drain the water, then you do the frying.
That's actually my way of doing it.
Yes.
So I'm actually quite intrigued that you can actually just cook it like that. Yeah. Great. Saves time. Actually, this is something you can make very fast in case you're in a rush or you don't want to stress yourself with a lot of cooking. Then it's something very simple you can do very fast. And
it's a complete meal.
It is, yeah. Very balanced. You saw what we did with the eggs there, veggies and everything. So, yeah, if you like, you can have it with whatever holy drink that you choose. Because it's breakfast, I have to specify. If I say whatever drink, people will go all the way.
Mostly fresh juice or a cup of milk
Yes.
or a glass of milk.
Or people will start asking which is holy, which one is unholy. Anyway. Yeah. So in your family, other than your grandpa and yourself, do we have chefs?
Yeah, we have.
The bloodline, yeah?
We have many.
Oh,
many of
really?
them. Yes.
Ah,
We have around 4.
4 professional chefs.
Yes.
So you guys, when you have functions, you are sorted.
Yeah, we don't hire people from outside.
Really?
Yes.
Eh, okay. Hey, why wasn't I born in a family where they are chefs? Yeah? You always have to hustle anyway.
Yeah.
I can see the onions turning.
Are almost ready.
Almost turning brown
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Is there like a specific reason why they should be brown, or it's to your preference?
It's good for them to be golden brown in order to give it a nice taste. Yes.
Actually, there was something I was saying about the spinach and generally veggies, yeah? I think here it's always about learning and these hacks that chefs teach us. You shared with me something about preserving the veggies, and I think, you know, my viewers wouldn't mind also learning in this harsh economic times. Karibu niseme uchumi ni ya nani, lakini tuseme tu hii uchumi yetu yenye ni ngumu. How do you preserve, you know, your veggies so that they don't go bad?
In order for you to preserve for about 1 month, you just have to steam your spinach or sukuma wiki in a big sufuria of water. You add a bit of baking powder. Then you just dip and yeah,
That is
you don't have
warm water or boiling water?
Boiling water.
Boiling water.
Yeah, now we have to add our
All right.
tomatoes. You have to cook the tomatoes until they are nicely cooked.
So you take water, put baking powder, let it boil, then you
you
put your
just
vegetables,
put and you remove. You don't. It takes around 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't take much time.
then you can freeze them.
Yes,
Then they can last for how long?
1 to 2 months.
Yes. Yeah, you get that? Yeah, you can actually do that and save yourself the hassle of even always having to go to the market every time. Yeah. There you go. So
Now we are going to add 1 spoon of butter. This one is 1. Yeah, approximately. It is 1 tablespoon. This one. We'll add to our tomatoes.
okay. And then
After that, this one is cumin powder. This one is half teaspoon.
you add it there. In case you need to know what you're going to be using for that particular meal. Actually, the show will be up on YouTube shortly, but just to run you through what we are using to make the lunch that we are making this morning. This is minced beef and macaroni in coconut. That's what we are making. You'll need, of course, obviously, minced beef, crushed garlic and ginger, make it in a paste, chopped onions, tomatoes, coriander powder, chili, macaroni, of course, that's obvious, coconut cream, lemon juice, tomato paste, salt, and a bit of olive oil.
Now we'll add a bit of ginger paste.
Right. So that's what you'll need as ingredients in case you want to make this for lunch a little later.
This one is coriander powder. Another half teaspoon.
What's the difference between using the powder and the natural? Okay, it's natural, but okay, I don't know whether you know what I mean. Like the whole
this one,
coriander leaves.
This one is optional. You can either use it or you use the fresh one.
All right. Yeah, fresh and crushed.
Yes.
When I say natural, somebody will think this is artificial. It's actually natural, by the way.
And now we have to add our tomato paste. Yeah.
All right.
1 teaspoon.
It's funny how you measure teaspoon and you're using like the biggest spoon available.
I've done it so I know the exact amount.
How do you say teaspoon and you're using this? This is like the biggest teaspoon that is available in the kitchen. But at least with this experience you...
Yeah. This one is around 5 tablespoons. So I just use a bit
at
of
the
it.
edge.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we have to add cayenne pepper.
But you can play around with the spices the way you prefer, right?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be like limited to what we have here.
No.
Yeah. You can play around with the spices the way you want, but the process remains. The procedure remains the same, but the spices, you can do what you want to do depending on how creative you want to get.
Now we are going to add our minced meat to the mixture.
They are halfway done?
Halfway cooked. Yeah. This one is a half kg.
Must you do it halfway, or even if
you can use even 200 grams, 100 grams? Yeah.
But I'm saying, must you like pre-cook it for it to work, or you can just
even cook
raw?
You can even
cook it
even raw. You can still do it, but it's good to make it halfway cooked so that it can be to save time.
Okay. Yeah.
This one is dark soy sauce.
You add it in there. Would you look at that? I mean, I'm just seeing amazing ways.
This one is 1 teaspoon full.
The chef who came with the biggest spoon to say a teaspoon. But then remember, it is teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon every time. Don't put like the whole...
No, you can't put this. This one is too big.
It's too big, yeah. So kumbuka, we've said teaspoon.
Yeah, you always go with the small one.
Looks amazing, and the brown.
Yeah. Now we are going to add our macaroni.
Look at how it has all been mixed in there. You just have it in one serving and you have a taste of a delicious lunch. Exactly. Yeah, you can use this. It's never that serious. But anyway, you know chefs have magic hands.
Exactly.
There you go.
We are used to heat.
I'm telling you, you can actually even just catch this fire here and start doing amazing things with it. All right. So
now we are going to add 2 cups of water.
2 cups of water.
Yes.
All right. And then you let it boil.
Yeah.
All right. Now I get the part where the macaroni is going to get cooked. I was wondering, are we dry frying the macaroni? But yeah. 2 cups, depending on how the amount or how do you measure? Because this is like another version of rice.
Yeah, this one.
You don't want it to be uji.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have to overcook it. This one is 500 ml. Yeah.
For like what quantity of macaroni?
This one is for a half kg.
All right.
We are going to put 2. A half ml is equivalent to 1 large cup. Yeah.
There you go.
Just that.
And then you let it cook. Would you look at that? Amazing, right?
Yes.
Are you feeling the aroma?
Yeah, the aroma.
What you've done to us.
The aroma is very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which is like your favorite meal to prepare?
I like mostly chapatis, samosas.
You're biased towards that direction.
Exactly.
Yeah? All right. Okay, so as we wait for it to boil, this is the part where now you tell us on a regular day what do you do, and then tell us a bit about the highs, the lows, about your line of work. Yeah, get to interact a bit with Chef Lilian, get to know who she is and what she does on a regular day. If she was not in studio, what would she be doing?
So, right now, I could just be in the house doing chores, house chores, maybe cleaning. Yeah. Then afternoon, I go to work. Yeah.
Oh, so you work afternoon shift?
Like today.
Like today?
Yeah.
All right. So it keeps changing.
Yeah, we keep changing. Yeah. So it's good to learn how to cook. It will give you much time. You'll gain a lot of experience through cooking. You learn from different people and what they eat. Yeah.
Was there like a moment that was like a low for you? You've been in this for like, is it 12 years? From 2012 to 2024, that's like 12 years.
Exactly.
Any downside or low moments, and how did you navigate?
Like during Corona, it was very hard. Most places were closed. People were jobless. That was the main challenge. Yeah.
It affected the industry.
Exactly. Also, during the month of Feb, March, the work is a bit low. Yeah, we don't receive many customers. Now,
on a personal level, any moment or any interaction you ever had that was like quite a challenge that made you sort of like question why you're doing this, and how did you navigate? Like, have you ever had any difficult situation that was hard to manage?
Yes. After Corona, it was somehow hard because it took time to pick up. So some people were doing maybe 3 days. You just go for work for 2 days, 3 days. You have a family you need to feed. So that was a great challenge. Yes.
All right. Okay, so this should boil for approximately how long? I'm trying to also check whether we are still within time.
This one will take 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yes.
All right. All right, so this is a meal that, I don't know whether we have 20 minutes to wait for that to cook, but this is actually something that you can do on a regular day, like in case you want something simple that you're supposed to make and dash somewhere, or you just want to hang around and you don't want to like go really in cooking, then this is something simple that you can be able to do. I think as we are about to wrap up, because I don't think we will wait for 20 minutes. Of course, the food will get ready.
Yes.
Probably, what is it that you can tell people that you have learned? Because right now we are having a lot of lifestyle issues, lifestyle diseases, and a lot of things that are caused because of our way of how we eat. What is it that you can share with people in terms of just healthy eating and developing healthy habits in the kitchen that can, you know, save us some of the things that we are going through right now?
Maybe right now you are not supposed to be buying one item at a time. It's good to buy maybe in large quantities in order for you to save much.
Okay.
Yeah, that one, maybe you have a fridge, you'll buy maybe a lot of vegetables, you boil, then you preserve them. That one will make work easier, and also you'll save a lot of money. Yes.
In terms of the healthy habits as well, what is it that you can be able to share with us? Because what wanasema, you are what you eat. It is because of what we eat. That's why we are flocking the hospitals as well. So what are some of the things that you can also share with us with that regard?
Mostly you should do much exercise. You eat mostly fruits and vegetables, and a little of carbohydrates, because carbohydrates will make you be more fat. You'll be more fat. Yeah.
All right. There's somebody here, a very good supporter of our show, Rachel. Rachel is watching, and she's saying she heard you say that you cook very good samosas and chapatis, and she'd like some to be made for her, and she's asking how, you know, that can get done. Rachel is asking how, in case I want those chapatis and samosas, what do I do?
In case you want samosas and chapatis, you can find me. You can either come to Trisha Gardens. You'll find me there. Yeah.
All right.
We are located on Ojinkodek Road, along Ojinkodek Road, opposite Kilimani Primary. Yeah, you'll just come there and ask.
All right.
I'll be right there.
All right. Thank you so much. I think we've run out of time. We really appreciate your time. Of course, we will continue cooking, but courtesy of time, just allow us to wrap it up there. And, you know, you do this every week. Next week, Thursday, you will be able to join us again, and we will be making something different. This is the part where you say hi to 2 people, 3 people. This is the part where you give us your final words and where we find you on social media as well.
Okay. Like I said earlier, you can find me at Trisha Gardens. We are located along Ajinkodek Road, opposite Kilimani Primary. Also, I would like to say hi to all our colleagues and urge them to continue working hard and always believe in God. With God, everything is possible. Yes.
All right. With God, everything is possible. As we wrap up, I told you we have testers in studio. So, sisi tunafunga kipindi hapo as I welcome my testers to join me on set as we taste this amazing Noel kan kujeni hapa as we taste this amazing cake that we have prepared this particular morning. We really appreciate your time as well. Good morning. Karibu. Hautaongea hauna mic, but guys, it's a wrap. These are my testers. I just wanted you to say hi to the viewers this morning as we say also bye. It's a wrap. We appreciate your company. We do this every week. Kindly join us next week on Thursday right here on Daybreak. My name is Safina Chengoma. Have a lovely day ahead.